Hi, Regina.
Hi.
Well, I remember that you asked me for information because you wanted to buy a property in Spain. I investigated what are the steps we need, me as your lawyer. So, first of all, we need to investigate if you are legally in Spain, like if you can enter the country. Um, the process by buying a property in Spain is really easy, but as we are foreigners, there are a lot of process we have to do for all the security and because of the money and all stuff. First of all, we need to reach an agreement with the seller, the principal seller, because we can, um, with security, know that that person is the one that owns the property. Because we also can be like we are going to buy something that doesn't even exist. We need to be really sure of what we're going to buy. Um, I need to put in, I need to contact the principal seller for all the foreign process because there's a type of private contract that in Spain they use as foreigners or because they had a lot of important clause that we need to learn and respect. Then, the private contract, the first one, is gonna be drawn by the seller's lawyer.
Okay.
Then they're gonna pass it to me so we can check it, and um, I need to make a copy for you in your language.
Okay.
Okay, everything's fine. You don't have any questions?
No, I don't have questions.
Okay. Then, in that contract, they're gonna tell us about what is the price, what services does the property includes, and also we need to sign an escritura because it's a foreign contract and a foreign property. And we also need the important dates for the deposit. Then, signing the escritura, we need to go to the notaria's office to make it everything legally. So you need to bring your passport and your ID number. Then, I need to verify that all the services that the contract stipulate in the contract, everything should be they need to exist in the property. And we also need to take care about everything that's about the taxes because as foreign we need to pay some taxes in the Spanish tax office.
Okay.
We need to pay the notarious fees and finally signing the escritura so you can have your property in Spain.
Okay.
You have any doubt?
No, everything is very clear.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, Tamara.
Hi.
I remember that you asked me what were the steps to buy a property in Mexico, and I'm here to explain you as your lawyer. First of all, you have to find a place you want to purchase. It can be like a department or a house. It's the same steps for any of these properties. Then we need to make the buy-sell agreement. That it's in Spanish called the compraventa agreement. And we have to first write it out, and then at the end you have to sign it. But first, you have to make a deposit.
Deposit of how much?
It has to be 10% of the total price of the property. Also, we need to request permission to purchase a Mexican property in the Foreign Secretary's office,
Okay.
where you need to sign the calvo clause.
What is it called clause?
It's a clause where you stipulate that you will not seek for any legal help in your country if there's a problem within the process.
So the calvo clause it's for Mexico. Me as a foreign,
Yeah.
I have to go for this clause.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
Then you have to investigate if the seller, me as your lawyer have to investigate if the seller is in a good legal standing, in order so there are no problems.
Okay.
Then I have to check if the property is not in an ejido. That it's when the property is not available to be sold.
Okay.
And you need to present two things: your passport and your marriage certificate.
But if I'm not married, what certificate I have to give?
If you're not married, you only have to present your passport and your birth certificate
Okay.
to validate if you're a trustful person.
Okay. Perfect.
And again, you have to pay the total price and sign the contract in a notary public.
Okay. So basically, we need to. You need to investigate if the property is like legally, and if the person
Yes.
who is selling us is like really
A trustful person. Yes.
So, I have to make the deposit before. We already signed the contract. Before I have to give the 10% of the deposit,
Yes.
and I have to ask the calvo the color clause?
Yeah, you have to sign the call clause.
Okay. And there, I mean, I have to pay some taxes to.
No, there are no taxes. There, the whole amount of the property, like the price, covers all the taxes and all the on the notary public.
Oh, so for
Prices.
everything for the notary and all the process.
Yes.
Ah, okay, perfect. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome.